Hi guys, welcome back to Toros Tarot. I am going to do a general reading for you this evening of the 13th of March 2024. Guys, honestly, I don't know how time flies so quickly because it's like 1 minute I'm writing 2019, next minute I'm writing 2024, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I actually in 2024 and am I in 2023? Because I've actually written the wrong year, and also I go back and write February even though we're now in March. So yeah guys, I'm all over the place when it comes to time. It feels like it's, I feel like it's kind of like quicksand. It's just escaping me. Anyway, enough about that. What do the spirit guides and angels want the Pisces collective to know at this time? Please, spirit. Okay, Six of Wands has come out. Six of Wands in reverse, might I add. Page of Wands in reverse. And the Magician. Ooh, these are Wands. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Swords. We've always got the Spy card coming up. Always, always, always. So, okay. Sorry guys, just bear with me. I will be with you. Okay, so I'm going to just leave this here so I don't forget about it. So I think that's very important to the reading. I've got Six of Wands, Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, So with the Six of Wands in reverse, that's all about like the ego or lack of recognition. I feel like maybe with the Ten of Swords in reverse here, maybe somebody tried in the past to bury you, essentially. Now, obviously, I mean that metaphorically. In terms of your reputation, try to destroy your reputation in some sense of the word. And I think to a degree they did accomplish that, because Six of Wands in the upright would be public recognition. And sort of like being applauded publicly, but with it in reverse, that shows that maybe that worked. But the fact that the Ten of Swords is in reverse shows that you have still been vindicated in this situation. I feel like maybe at first your reputation was, it did take a hit for whatever reason. Whatever was said about you, spoken about you, whatever, maybe rumours were spread about you, but this situation has seemingly come to an end, and you have been vindicated in some sense. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. King of Swords, yeah. a breakthrough. Maybe you spoke your truth on a situation. Because you spoke your truth, maybe you was given an opportunity to speak your truth about a situation, and that's why you have now been vindicated of this negative reputation. Yeah, it's all about speaking your truth. Maybe you was quite authoritative in your approach to the matter as well, and that's why people believed you over whoever this other person or people were that were tarnishing your name and your reputation because of the way you handled yourself post this situation, whatever it was, or post the spreading of this rumor about you. You was then vindicated. The fact that we've got Page of Swords as like this overarching energy, I think that also ties in with this, because I think whoever is watching you maybe was part of the reason you were vindicated, because they can see the kind of person that you actually are. Okay, and it doesn't tie in with, you know, whatever this negativity was about you. Okay, so we move on to the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's pull another one for this Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay. So, we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Hermit in reverse. And we've also got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So what I'm seeing is some sort of delay or procrastination. I think you're procrastinating when it comes to your success, your pentacles. You seemingly procrastinated. Maybe it's the fact that you had to kind of be more focused on whatever this situation was in the past. It took away from being able to grow, you know, something fruitful. You wasn't able to take a step back and retreat from this situation. This situation maybe was almost like a whirlpool or a whirlwind, and it just kind of, you know, took you up in the eye of the storm almost, and you was kind of right in it. But at the same time you was protected, hence why your reputation's been cleared. But you was kind of immersed in this whole situation, unable to focus on, you know, your pentacles, what's really truly important. You know, leading you to like procrastinate on this. And also have a lack of direction, I think. I think this situation made you a bit confused about what to invest in, where to invest in, how to do it, how to invest in it. Because you was kind of being kept at a standstill. Okay. Yeah, with the Hermit in reverse, that also speaks on the fact that you've sort of lost your way a little bit, okay? But I think it's because of this situation that you lost your way. So we've got Eight of Cups in reverse. You may be fearing a change at this moment in time. Just going to pull one more for the Eight of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. One more for the Eight of Cups. Justice in reverse. You may have lost money. Maybe whatever this situation was, it went to court. You lost money or something as a result of this court case. Something didn't seem to go in your favour. It kept you stuck. It kept you imbalanced, basically, or unbalanced. Okay, one more for the Justice card in reverse. Wow, we've got Queen of Pentacles though. So I'd say that the outcome of this situation, and it goes back to the King of Swords energy. That vindication. So maybe right now you feel like something's not fair, not just. You feel like you're fearing change, you're fearing loss of money. Maybe you feel a bit isolated at this time. Maybe your pentacles are running low. But actually, Spirit's telling you will be vindicated, fully vindicated, and financially rewarded. That's the outcome of this situation. So although you feel uneasy at this place and time, and you feel like maybe there is a court case going on at the moment, it doesn't seem like it's going in your favour, actually it's going to work out for you. And to keep the faith, keep the hope, and keep your thoughts positive, because the thoughts are going to manifest into even happier ones. And not just happier thoughts, but also transition into real life. So just keep a positive mindset and outlook. I hope this is making sense, guys. Obviously, this is going to be different for everyone, so take this how it resonates. I do feel like, I mean, I never look at the end, like the bottom of the card. I mean, I rarely do, but when I do, I just kind of reshuffle it. But the fact that I've kind of left it here, I feel like there's somebody, like whatever's going on here, maybe it involves children. I don't really see children here. Maybe I don't. I mean, you've got Page of Swords, Page of Wands. I mean, possibly, but I mean, you know, it could be not because necessarily of the cards, but just because of this, you know, the only thing I can kind of resonate this situation with is like if you are trying to get custody, for example, either children or something like that, you might be being monitored, you might be being like observed during like contact with your children or something. I feel like somebody's like watching you or watching the situation, looking at the way that you deal with things, manage things, conduct yourself, or navigate situations in whichever setting this relates to in your case. And this person is taking notes and feeding back to whoever they need to, essentially, and that's forming part of you getting to this Queen of Pentacles place. Queen of Pentacles is, you know, somebody grounded, stable, confident, successful. Okay. Okay, so Magician. Tell me more about this Magician card, please, Spirit. Okay, yeah, so I feel like somebody's trying to bring a tower moment to your life. They're trying to destroy something that you've worked very hard to build. It could be a family. It could be a business. It could be a project. An idea. It could be anything. Again, take this how it resonates. So someone's working very hard. I feel like this, maybe it is this spy, potentially. Okay. Again, I'm just throwing out ideas. It's hard for me to really know, and unless I know your situation, of course. And everyone, as it's a general reading, it's going to be very different. But what I'm seeing here is whoever this Magician is, they're trying to bring like sadness to your life. They're trying to knock you off your high horse. This doesn't have to be now. This could be somewhere in the future. Okay, but it's not going to work. Is the good thing, because we've got the Tower in reverse. So they won't succeed. They won't succeed. It might be that someone has to make a decision about whether to keep you or to keep somebody else. And this Magician is trying to influence the decision maker into choosing the other person. But with this Two of Pentacles also in reverse and the Tower in reverse, what I'm getting is that this person is going to choose you. It's going to be like a no-brainer, basically, in who they choose to keep on. Maybe in a position at work, for example, or maybe it's between two lovers. Maybe you and someone else, and someone's trying to influence them to choose someone else. But this person already knows who they want. They've already decided. Maybe this is the person spying, doing their own observations in the background. Interesting. This reading's very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. Okay. So let's see. Who is the spy, please, Spirit? We've got the Strength card showing up when I asked who the spy is. That's interesting. I think this is someone who's quite gentle. Like you can see, can't you? It's a gentle little cat there. And you wouldn't expect this person to be as powerful as they are. Right, any more for who this spy is, please? Wow. This is very interesting, guys. We've got Temperance. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, what I'm getting, and like this is like taking a really weird turn now, which is even more interesting. But I kind of feel like the spy that I'm talking about is actually your angels. And they're kind of guiding you to have strength and to have temperance in a situation so that you can overcome this, whatever this is, this, whatever that, you know, this issue is that you're finding yourself in at the moment. Your guides are guiding you to have strength and temperance to help you get through and overcome this. That's so interesting. Yeah, so when we speak about temperance, we talk about being balanced within ourselves and also patient, of course. And to find meaning in life. So you're being, that's why you're being vindicated, because you have, remember earlier I said you're probably being vindicated because of whoever this spy is. But the spy is your angelic, it's the angelic realm that's watching over you, guiding you. And basically, you intuitively know to remain strong. Even if you don't feel it, it's important to show that on the outside, okay? This silent strength that I spoke about. And to be tempered, to be balanced, or to appear at least balanced, okay? I have a saying that's like, fake it till you make it. And it's not to deceive anyone. It's to actually get to the place that you need to get to by manifesting it, you know, like seeing is believing. And it's like, I will fake being tempered, for example, because I know the more I lie to myself about being balanced, eventually I'm going to get there because I'm going to put so much focus on it. And it's really a way that I find myself becoming the person that I need to be. It kind of just motivates me to become, you know, whatever it is I'm seeking. And it's not ever a bad thing. It's not to, you know, be a bad person. It's always for good intention. So if I'm not feeling very strong today, I'm going to pretend that I'm strong. I'm going to show people around me that I'm strong. And the more they see what I want them to see, the more I'll start to feel that way. And so it's almost serves as like a mirror. And, you know, eventually, with enough practice, you know, you end up getting to the place that you need to get to. I hope that makes sense. I'm not very good at explaining some things, but I hope you get my gist. But yeah, this is a really interesting read, I have to say. I feel like you have overcome so many battles, Pisces. Like, I can see it in the cards that you've had to stay so strong. You've had to show strength and temperance in so many situations where people were trying to betray you. Ten of Swords there. But it's because you maintained all of these things, always using your head over your heart, that have led you to, or are leading you to, this place of being the Queen of Pentacles. You felt so, like, you've been done wrong, like, you know, been harshly wronged in so many situations, past, probably even currently, where you've had to fight tooth and nail. You felt unbalanced. You felt like you don't belong. Where you've been a victim of people trying to bring you down, knock you off your high horse. Even though I'm sure you're a very, you know, tempered person and very modest, very humble. But jealousy does really bad things to people. Right, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to pull any last messages that the Pisces needs to know about, please, Spirit. Any lasting messages for the Pisces collective that they must know at this time, please, Spirit. Any last messages? I've got the Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. I think what Spirit's telling me, or telling you in this situation, is that giving so much to others is actually taking away from you. That's why we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse here. And you probably would be the King of Pentacles if you stopped giving so much to other people that basically don't deserve it. And that's quite harsh, actually. That's a very harsh message, but that's what I'm getting. One more for the King of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. You've got a decision to make. Do you give to yourself or do you give to others? Wow. It's powerful. And we've got the Chariot in reverse here as well. It's all about delays. Something's been delayed, but it's bound to a choice that you have to make, Pisces. Okay. So I'm going to pull from my favourite fairies deck, Oracle of the Fairies, to see what messages my beautiful, wonderful fairies have for the Pisces collective this evening, please, Spirit. inspiration. Be prepared, as you soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. And maybe that will have something to do with your decision that you have to make. You'll get this burst of energy and you have to decide, do I or do I not? Should I or should I not? That's your reading, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope this reading resonated. If it did, hit the like, comment, any thoughts, feelings, and subscribe to the channel. There'll be more readings like this one and different ones. I'm going to hopefully get some more decks in as well so I can jazz it up a little bit. Bye.